Hi everyone, I'm using the mystical moments for our reading today. I'll choose one from the Gods, Goddesses and Angels and one from Archangel Michael's Sword of Light as well. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective or anyone who views this video. How are you feeling today with this immense light coming in? It's a sacred light. And it's being held by masters of light that are holding the earth and surrounding us all to bring in this beautiful divine energy as we're all moving up through levels of consciousness. We are now connecting to the higher consciousness, which is bringing in huge shifts, wonderful shifts of transformation. But in order to go through this shift of this transformation, it's about letting go of everything that is limiting us. Every thought form that's limiting us, every emotion, every action, every word, everything that is no longer serving us, that is no longer connected to our authentic self, to our divine self. So there's a powerful day today. Feel the sacredness within and all that sacred space within. Just for, if we hold it for 20 seconds, we start a process of manifestation. So when we're holding this space and feeling the sacredness of this light that's surrounding us all, these beautiful galactic angels that are filled with light, the pureness of light, of Christed energy coming in, and we can feel it's almost, you can feel it around us and within us. It's so powerful. So come in, feel the energy within, and as we feel it within, we bring ourselves into alignment to open our channel, our crown, and our higher chakras, soul star chakra, to bring in this light that is so pure, so beautiful. It's tangible. You can feel it. You can, and this is a time of huge transformational shifts for us all. So as we are moving through these shifts, sometimes we can feel fear, we can feel some anxiety because of the uncertainty. But this light is coming in with a promise of divine freedom and sovereignty. It's coming in with such a powerful feeling, holding us, lifting us, so that we can raise up into the highest, to the higher consciousness, and feeling the energy coming in, allowing it to permeate into every cell, bringing our chakras into alignment, anchoring it in. And I know Diana Cooper, Tim Wilde and Maya are all, they have an event today and they are anchoring the light in. So imagine if we all sat just for 10 minutes or as long as we can, and sat and brought the light in and anchored it into the earth. Visualize it coming in through the crown, down through our chakra system, out through our root and into the heart of Mother Earth, and just holding the light, just holding it without any interference from how it should be done. The light knows it's a divine intelligence far greater than our own minds. This is a Christed light which has been building and building and building. And as we all take in this light, Mother Earth is surrounded and embraced with light. And we are moving through this time of tremendous change that is going to bring us out of these shadows into the light of truth. And the truth is, regardless of anything, regardless of any conflict, love will always prevail. Anything else that is occurring around us that we're perceiving as a conflict is a distortion that we're all starting to fix. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective or anyone who views this video. The moon is in Capricorn. Again, this grounded sign of Capricorn, anchoring this light, and Pluto is in the last stages of Capricorn. So this is where old limiting beliefs that we have built our lives upon and believed in that no longer are serving us are dissolving. So Pluto in Capricorn, in the last stages of Capricorn, is dissolving and shifting. Mercury moves into Mercury moves into Saturn. No, not Saturn. Mercury moves into Scorpio today. Mercury moves into Scorpio, and this is Scorpio's very deep, brings in so many changes. Mercury is our communication and is our words, is our body language, however we are communicating, the way we communicate with ourselves. So today is one of really allowing those old ways of speaking, whether it may be some gossip or connecting and listening to drama or fear-based media, whatever it may be. Pluto in Capricorn is dissolving all this, dissolving anything that limits us, and also is helping us to close out those karmic cycles. So the energy is so potent with change, with growth, with our spiritual essence building and growing and becoming light. We're going through this time of the eclipse, so everything that is blocking us, everything that is troubling us is being brought up for us to look at, be aware of, and choose the sacredness. Choose the sacredness of our being. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective or anyone who views this video. We are the Hanged Man. Judgment. The Four of Cups. The base of the pack we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. And again, the Knight of Wands is coming through, and the Six of Swords. Okay, so we have the Hanged Man, which is Neptune. So this is a card of the dreamer. We're being held and suspended while we're going through this powerful awakening. Being asked to look at every area of our life as we're making these transitions. What are we taking with us? Letting go of anything that is weighing heavy so that we can move up into the higher and connect and merge into the higher frequencies, into the higher dimensions. So the Hanged Man is a card of awakening and asking us to look around. You can see there she is upside down. But even in this position of being upside down, we are still connected to the divine. And today, this light that's coming in, and we're sending it out into every area of our lives where maybe there is some disharmony, where there is still some healing to be done, and remembering that everything first and foremost comes from within us. So healing the distortions within us so that we can send the pureness of light into every area of our lives. So we're being held in this time of suspension as we're receiving these upgrades of Christ consciousness, of divine intelligence, that when we move through this eclipse season, when we move through this vortex and we come into the full moon on the 28th in Taurus, we will emerge awakened, changed, lighter. Then we have the Judgment. So this is the next to the final card in the tarot. So this is the card that's connected to Pluto, and Pluto is in its final stages in Capricorn, and the moon is in Capricorn today. So asking us to dissolve those old habits that weigh heavy on us, dissolving anything that is keeping us in the Four of Cups. And you can see the Four of Cups, she's got that help there. There is a beautiful bird holding an umbrella above her, and she can't see it. She's got her back to help. She's looking at everything that she hasn't got. So the Judgment and the Hangman here are asking us to look at these feelings. We're not feeling right. If we're feeling that something is, we're bored, or things are not working out the way that we want them to really turn around and look at what we have and the people around us that are there to assist us. Because this will hold us trapped. We can't awaken in this, looking at everything that has gone, or any kind of disappointment. Disappointment is a very heavy energy, and where there's disappointment, we have high expectations of ourselves or others. So it could be something going on within us that we are not happy with the way our life is. We are not happy with how things are progressing or not progressing. Where we are in this moment, we're looking into our lives with maybe some dread. And the Judgment card is saying, wake up from this. There's a powerful awakening on, an assistance that's far greater than these old emotional memories that infuses us with love. And if we just turn around and see that beautiful energy of our spirit animal, our spirit guides, our angels are there protecting us as we're moving through this transformation. So whatever it is will be coming up. Maybe it's to do with our career, our relationship, maybe something's not going as we would like it to. We've put an expectation on something or someone in our lives. We're feeling disappointed, we're feeling less than worthy. However it is, this is a wake-up call today for anything of this nature, to really look at that, because that is stopping us from moving into our next phase. When we have our visions, when we have our focus on whatever it is that we all visualize, and we'll all have a different visualization. Mine will be different to yours will be different to your friends or your family. We all have a different vision. So when we're focusing on that vision, but we're still maybe in a career that is not of that vision, so those feelings are maybe a relationship that's causing us some heartache, whatever it may be, it'll be different for us all. It's coming up and it's being brought up here with the Judgment, with the Hanged Man, to say, this feeling, this heaviness that you've got, is it worth not moving into your next phase of your life? Is it worth blocking all your visions? Because this feeling does not reside in our visions. It's just not there. So the universe is saying, this is your vision. You've got this gift from God here. It's your vision. But you're feeling like this. So things will be coming up. This is the energy now. We're going through the eclipse. So this will be coming up to ask us, is this feeling worth being held back and going through the same old of disappointment, of not feeling right? It's a yucky feeling. It's not a nice feeling. It could be how we're feeling within us. So as we really do our self-healing, allow it to come to the surface in this beautiful day of immense divine healing. As we allow it to come up, dissolve it, come into alignment with the sacredness. This is a block. That's all it is. It's not. It's a distortion within us that we'll keep going into the experience of. So we've got these powerful cards here. Judgment, Pluto, the planet of change, death and transformation. Neptune, the planet of our dreams. And then we've got this, a minor card, which if not healed, will keep tripping us up. It will keep tripping us up, blocking us, sending us into the same old karmic cycle. So in this moment, if anything is coming up for you that is maybe some dread about something that you feel pressured about, whatever it may be, whether you're feeling bored, whether you're not happy where you are in any way, in any area of your life, take a deep breath in this moment. and allow light to come in. These are old emotions that will keep arising and creating in our lives. We're about to step into this awakening, the death and rebirth of Pluto that is so activated at this time. The angel there is sounding her trumpet, asking us to awaken, to feel our angels around us. Whenever we go into any kinds of feeling like this, feeling our angels around us, even if it's such a challenge and we can't see any way out of it, we are backed into a corner, we can't see any way out of it, call our angels in and start to surrender. First and foremost, surrender this feeling, let it go, and then ask for guidance and feel the relief of letting this go. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles that brings in new growth, wonderful, wonderful new seeds starting to sprout, new ideas, different ways of seeing things. And you can see there she sat there tending to that sprouting flower, that seed that's just opened and pushing through the air. She's tending to it, putting all her attention there, starting to maneuver how she's thinking and how she's feeling, and putting all her intention on what she wishes to grow, not what's gone, what she wishes to grow in this present moment and in her future. Sending those roots deep, deep down, healing the roots all the way up. Then we have the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is where we've come out of alignment, and is a manifestation from this. So we start to look around in our lives at what's missing, and then we start to manifest it, a perception of that. And this reminds us, you can see there she's out in the cold. She's away from the building, moving away from that lit building behind her. So the cards today are asking us to come into that alignment. Nothing's outside of us. Everything's within us. We can change. We can't change it on the outside, but we can change it on the inside. So this is a beautiful card for me. It's one of lack. So if we're focusing on lack, that's what we're going to create all around us. If we're feeling lack, if we're feeling unworthy, if we're feeling lost and isolated within, that's what we will create the environment all around us to come into that belief that we have in the core of us, in that we are sending out that belief. It's a deep belief that of loss, of lack, of not having enough, of scarcity, of feeling less than. When we come back in and we know that we're all here doing exactly what we are required to do, and it brings us into alignment then. And then we move up into the Nine of Pentacles, which is the truth. This is a card of completion. Nine's a completion. Things starting to manifest for us. So whatever doubts that you have, let them go. Have faith. Know that better things are coming. You can see there she is, again, it's the birds. They bring messages. And she's listening, and this one's blue. It's all around our words. Really focusing on our words, the conversations we have with ourselves and the conversations we have with everyone around us. She is fruitful. She has a basket of fruit on her head, so that shows her thoughts are abundant. She's not got any lack in there. She just has fruitful thoughts, divinely abundant thoughts, and speaks from that place to everyone she comes into contact with, to herself, and this creates abundance. So some shifting going on during this reading. If there's anything, whether it's something small, whether it's something that's challenging, offer it up today. And then we have the Four of Wands again, this beautiful card of celebration, celebrating this light coming in, believing in this light, letting go of the fearful thoughts, letting go of fear of not having enough, because this light is bringing energy of lots of things to celebrate. They've moved up through the building, through each room, which I always see them as our chakras, and then we move to the crown, and beautiful celebration of marriage, of happiness. I love this card. So feel the energy from it. Feel the celebration of this light. Feel the celebration of stepping into that vision that you have. Feel it, how you would feel living in that vision, and letting everything else just fall away. And then we have the Knight of Wands, bringing change. But again, staying focused, because if she's not focused, going through that hoop there, she would miss it. So it's feeling it, and these feelings are growing now. That excitement is growing within us. That excitement is what we are meant to be doing. That's our soul breaking through that shell, speaking to us of write that book, of paint that picture, of give those messages, of allow that healing to come through. Do that career, walk into that career, whatever it is. Don't allow any doubt to come in, because if we have doubt, we'll miss that hoop. We're going straight now, and that horse is flying, and she's sat there so comfortable, and the horse, and this is again, I'm feeling spirit animals around us. Pay attention to which animals keep presenting themselves to you, and when they present themselves, they look into our eyes. Our souls connect. So be aware of any animals that do start to present themselves. Any animals that come 3 or more times, we know we've got a spiritual connection there. So the spirit animals, our spirit guides, are coming in, also assisting us to step in and through that portal. This is the portal of the eclipse of the full moon. And then we go to a better environment, having a nice, peaceful mind. Our beliefs are pure, without any contamination. And as we have those beliefs, we feel that excitement within us. It lifts our vibration, and we connect to our higher self. And this is what we're all doing now. And it is to believe that, it's to really trust that and where we're moving to. So beautiful cards today of healing, but this is the eclipse. When the eclipse happens on the 28th, that's when the earth comes in between the sun and moon and casts a shadow. So that's our shadow. So whatever is coming up for us now, it's to Realize the light will always cast out the shadows. There we have the God of reflection. The qualities you see in others are the qualities that you have. Otherwise, we would not see them. We may look outside and see that maybe people are maybe more eloquent or whatever it may be, more intelligent, whatever it may be. But if we're seeing and connecting and we're in the reality, that's a reflection of us too. So the beauty we see in everyone is a reflection of our own soul. So again, being asked to reflect, the God of reflection is around us, making sure that the reflection back is one of pureness. It isn't distorted, and she's looking there into the water, into that consciousness, with that blue light coming in, spirit coming in, being guided. So being aware of what we're seeing and at what it's invoking within us, and doing the healing work if it's something that is not of beauty or harmony or love. So I'm setting the intention now, calling in Archangel Michael to please bring us through a message as we're going through these immense times of the eclipse. Setting the intention. It's time to play. Again, there's a dog in this. Dogs are loyal. They represent unconditional love. And we've all been working hard on going within, dealing and healing and cleansing our traumas from this lifetime and past lives from our ancestors. So that we've been doing a lot of hard work. And maybe we have forgot to laugh and have that joy. And during today, especially with this light that's coming in, it's one of celebration, feeling our animal guides, our angels, our loved ones in spirit, our ancestors all around us, encouraging us to play, to enjoy life. We are here for a finite time, and it is a time of seeking out joyful experiences and enjoying life. Sometimes we can get out of balance by work, or we can get pulled down with worry. This energy is bringing us into alignment. Feel the joy. Joy is a beautiful vibration. Ask Archangel Michael to bring someone or a situation into your life that's going to bring you joy, that's going to bring you laughter, and you will laugh. You will feel that joy. Sometimes we forget to ask for that. We are doing our healing, but we forget to ask for joy. So ask, and then be open to receiving. So there's beautiful joy coming in, and it is it's a time for play now, enjoying life. Imagine how we would feel without the heavy burdens of life, and let it go and find that playfulness, connecting with that joy, that vibration of joy that's within us. It's not outside of us. We feel it within us, and we ask, and things start to present themselves all around us. So focus on joy, not regret, not disappointment. Change it to uplifting thoughts. Beautiful cards today. So thank you for watching and liking and subscribing. I am so grateful, and I love all your comments. And Ruby is very slowly on getting better, so all the healing is really helping, and she's still got a way to go, but she's going in the right direction. So thank you all so much for caring and asking. It means so much. God bless. Thank you.